Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. I am at one weird little spot. As soon as I get unpacked, I'll show you where I'm at. I've never been here before. And it feels like, I don't know, it's just a weird looking sight. Should be pretty cool though. It's a beautiful day. It's a perfect day. It's 70 degrees. I'm in pants today. I think that's the first time I've been in pants since, I don't know, last year. And I even had to bring my sleeping bag tonight because it's gonna get down to around 45 tonight. So I brought that because the blanket that I have just won't cut it in 45 degree weather. Let me get unpacked and then take you guys out back. You can't see anything right now because it's so bright, but it definitely is a unique little sight. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be right on the water, and I'm really not right on the water, but it's like in a marsh. I don't know. It's really strange. I don't even know if I'm gonna need this chair. We'll see. Well, first things first, adult beverage time. And I even brought a bush apple tonight because I'm just so excited that the weather is finally turning and it's not unbearable to be outside. So I figured this would be a good episode to bring one of my highly coveted bushes. So, bush. There you go, folks. Oh, I've missed this. I've missed you. You're good. It's been like 3 trips since I've had one of these things. It's good. So folks, I'm gonna take you right here. I'm gonna lower you down so I can walk with you. And I want you to see what I'm looking at. Okay, there we go. So you got me, you got my bush apple, and you got what looks like some kind of weird post-apocalyptic marshland. Different. I mean, it's cool. I'm gonna see if I can get down here closer to the water, but I'm assuming most of this stuff should be underwater to begin with. No, yes. No, I'm not going any further in this stuff. It's disgusting. Yeah, this is just like a bog. Look at that beaver. The beaver was eating him some wood. You can see my truck was kind of hidden up there behind the hill. So yeah, I don't know what tonight's gonna bring. I'm at the end of this loop, so no one's really gonna be partying next to me. I don't know. So it's starting to get dark really early now. Time hasn't changed yet, but it's gonna be dark here in about an hour. And I think I'm gonna have to get the coal started here pretty quick because we're making barbecue smothered baked taters. I actually brought cheese this time, so should be good. I made sure I had everything this time, at least, so dinner might not be quite as a miserable failure as it was last week. Let's check out the barbecue ring, see how dirty it is. Yeah, it's not too bad, but I'm gonna be, oh my god, there's a giant wasp. Is there a nest that I'm sleeping under? Yeah, that's one hole I don't want to look in. I don't know what's in there, but he just happily went in there. There's probably a million of those things. But anyway, so yeah guys, I'm gonna kind of just sit and relax, and then we're gonna get some coals going and get dinner started. So there's a strong possibility that you might see me run and scream like a little baby because those giant black pterodactyl stinging dive bombers are kind of all over this place. So I'm thinking there's a big nest somewhere, probably in that big hole in that tree. So that's always good. That'll be fun. I'm really excited about that. They're everywhere. This is terrible. That sucks. Ugh. Well, I did move over here out from that canopy because of the herd of flying, killing, stinging insects. I think they could smell me, and they just all came out, and there was about 30 of them. I said, nope, I'm done. You guys can have that canopy. I'll sit over here. That's fine. I think my baked potato is going to take a pretty long time to cook. I'm going to go ahead and get these coals, try to get them started. It's fairly windy. Hopefully that's enough. I'm telling you folks, those things are everywhere, but this is going to be a pretty uneventful dinner, but hopefully it'll be good. So I got my potato here. I'm just going to go ahead and stick it in the Dutch oven, get it ready. Now the secret is just soak this thing, soak the potato in salt water. Just a saltwater brine for, 10 seconds. Take it out, pat it dry, put it in a bag. And that should give you pretty crispy potato skins. I used to cook potatoes in the oven wrapped in foil, and I quickly learned that that makes it kind of leathery. So don't wrap it in aluminum foil, keep it open and cook it that way. Well, it looks like my charcoal finally caught a spark, and now we're smoking pretty good. Hopefully smoking those demon bugs out of here. I doubt it. All right. Well, my camera didn't record, but I just put on the potato, and I'm just kind of trying to finagle with these charcoal briquettes, because this grill's a little bit less to be desired for. It's a little bit crooked and kind of hard to get this thing straight. But I'm gonna let that sit, and this could take up to an hour to cook probably. Well, gang, it's been about 50 minutes, and I really have no idea if this is ready or not, but I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna take the potato out. Like I said, again, I don't know if this is ready or not. I'm hoping it is, but we'll see here shortly. But I do need to get some foil out, because I got to put this back in that thing for just a few seconds. All right, hopefully you're done. Yeah, I think we need a few more minutes. Dang it. I'm just gonna wrap this back up and stick it in there. Okay, new plan of battle. I took it off the grill And I actually heated up some more coals and I put it in front of the grill, and I just put the Dutch oven straight on top of the charcoal. So hopefully in about 10-15 minutes that'll be ready now, because it for sure was not ready when I first tried it, and it was on it for about 45 minutes. So this definitely takes some time, so don't bring this if you're hungry right when you get to camp. All right guys, round 2. I had to cut my light on the camera. I've never had to do that. I don't know if this is ready or not either. I was not expecting it to take this long. Where's my fork? Okay, I think we're there. Yeah, okay, finally. I would call that fluffy. That took a long time. So we're gonna dress this thing up to make it even better. But first we're gonna start with some well, let's put butter on it first. Okay, butter is done. Now we're gonna go with some sour cream. I don't play around with my condiments. Seasoning, where'd I put you? Okay, so in here I got salt, pepper, cayenne, French fry seasoning, and some spicy steak seasoning. I got some barbecue. And guys, this stuff's good. I don't know if you have it where you're at, but this Lloyd's prepackaged barbecue stuff, it's actually really good. So I'm just gonna dump some of this on here. Good. And I'm gonna stick this back. Oh, duh, cheese. I brought cheese. I think that's enough. Okay. Somehow I gotta get this back in this Dutch oven. In you go. I almost grabbed that with my hand. And let's let that do its thing for about 5 minutes. All right, just pulled it off. Let's see what this thing looks like now. I think that might have been worth the wait. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness. Smothered baked potato. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this in the truck though, because it'll be a little bit more comfortable. I guess you guys can come along. Well, we finally made it. That took much longer than I was anticipating. Hopefully, it'll be worth it. This thing isn't done yet though. No. First, we gotta crack open our fancy beer. And guys, this is brewed in Texas from Revolver Brewing. It's called Blood and Honey. It's 8% alcohol. This thing you'll feel it if you have a few of these. So it's got blood orange peel, Texas honey and spices, wheat and barley, hops, yeast, unfiltered pride. But it is it's strong, and you can tell it's strong. So you got to be kind of careful with it, but it's good. So on top of this baked tater, there we go. We're gonna put some Sweet Baby Ray's. Should be sufficient. And what goes better with a baked potato than only the best chips known to man? I like a little bit of crunch with my meal. So I got some Lay's potato chips, because I figured I wasn't eating enough starch. So I wanted to make sure that I was. Come here, you. You guys really got to try this one. It's good. I don't know if you can get it where you're at, but oh yeah, yeah. You can taste the alcohol in that. Let's get a good first bite. Cheers. That might just be worth the wait. Yeah, it's really good. That's really good. So tonight we've got a 100% chance of rain starting at 6 a.m. So here in Texas, who knows what's going to happen, because 100% chance doesn't mean anything here. So we'll see. But I would love to wake up to some rain. So I've had a few questions about why I'm not in my new truck yet. I finally got an email that it's scheduled to start production on November the 14th. So again, with the way things are with supply chain, who really knows when that's going to happen, but at least I got an email and they got my order. It's not lost in some cloud server somewhere. So I think I get one more camping trip next week, and then time changes, and it's going to be dark at 5 o'clock, so I'll have to figure out a new game plan on how to keep myself and hopefully you guys entertained. I'm stuffed. I don't know what happened. It was really good. It's like the potato just kept growing on me. The more I would eat, the more that would show up on the plate. So, oh well. Well, I'm going to get this cleaned up, get into some comfy clothes, because it's fairly late, and it's already completely dark outside. I'll see you folks in just a second. Gang, I got everything cleaned up. I brought my big sleeping bag tonight, because we're kind of in that odd time of the year where it's 70, 68, or at least it was today. We're out 70 degrees today, but it's supposed to get down to around 48 tonight. Let's see, 52 tonight. And that's pretty chilly for the little tiny blanket that I have, so this is probably a little bit overkill, but I didn't want to freeze myself out tonight, so I just brought this, and you know, we'll see how it works out. But it's too long for my bed, which is another reason I can't wait for my new truck. Yeah, this is a 5.5 foot bed, and I get a lot of questions on, you know, can you do it? And I did it for 6 months, once a week pretty much, so you can do it. It's just going to be a lot more comfortable with a 6.5 foot bed, so I'm really looking forward to that. Netflix did me well, finally. So I'm actually pretty excited about sitting down and watching a movie. So I downloaded the original 1982 Rambo. So that should be pretty fun. I can't think of the last time I even saw it. Well, there's a 100% chance of rain at 7 a.m. So anybody want to take bets if it's actually going to be raining when we get up? So I got all my windows shut except for these. And I'll get cold enough to close those in the middle of the night. So I'm not worried about that. I'm going to get a few mood lights on for Rambo. Not those. Blood red, I think that should do it. That was a good one.
I guess we're making coffee inside this morning. Alright, I'm gonna get up and make some coffee and head out of here. Oh wow, that was a good one. I don't particularly like making coffee in here, but I'm definitely not making it outside. was like less than 2 minutes, it seemed like. I'd say that's warm enough. Jeez. Job well done. All right, where are you gonna go? You can't move anywhere though. All right. Felt like putting pants on. Where are my boots?
Well, I only had a slight mishap. Well, gang, thanks for tuning in. It's pretty early. It's 6:45 in the morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and head home and beat some of this traffic, hopefully in the rain, because as soon as rain hits, people forget how to drive. So folks, thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you next week on the new adventure. So take care. See ya.
Turn right toward Pearl Ranch Road, then turn left onto Pearl Ranch Road.